Welcome to another TIRIASCast. I'm Jim McGregor, and I'm here with Caleb Fleming. And introduce yourself and what you do for HP.
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Caleb Fleming. I work on the business notebook planning team. We help build commercial laptops like these early on in the planning process, make sure that we've got a clear need and a clear solution that addresses that need. So what we're looking at today is the HP Dragonfly G4, as well as their 1000 series G10. These are all just announced this week. There's some really exciting things built into these products. Now, not only are they designed to look really great, they're designed to be lightweight, but there's some sustainability things that I specifically want to call out in all three of these products, but this one for sure. The Dragonfly G4 is made with a recycled cooking oil. We turned it into a bio-based polycarbonate to put in this plastic bezel around the screen. And so we're actually taking that used cooking oil outside of the waste cycle and turning parts of it into plastic. We use that combined with ocean-bound plastics, and good timing there, ocean-bound plastics that are within 100 yards of the waterways. We gather those up, grind them up into the right pellets, and combine that with other post-consumer plastic to make a mixture together to go inside this laptop that's not only durable, that meets all of those standards, but can be recycled again at the end of life, right? And that's the real magic right there, is making something that's recycled enough that it can be recycled again next time and doesn't just get locked in another product. You know, there's some other things inside this product when it comes to sustainability that's really cool too. If you look at the keyboard, it's made out of crushed up DVDs. We actually grind those up in the factory, and since that DVD is clear after you scratch off the top, I can use that on my backlit keyboard so I can get a light that shines up underneath through those crushed up DVDs. There's ocean-bound plastic included in the speaker box enclosures inside the product, and the chassis itself is made out of magnesium, and that's 90% post-industrial magnesium. And that's all comes together to make the world's most sustainable laptop portfolio, the most sustainable PC portfolio. And it's a lot of work to get that kind of thing together, but it's worth it, right? And it's not always the easiest decision, but I think it's going to be the right decision in the long haul.
Well, and you didn't stop here, because let's talk about this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we took what was our package before and reduced the package size to nearly 50%, so we can include almost twice as many boxes inside one container. So we're saving also carbon emissions for transit back and forth across the oceans, and from HP sites to customer sites. So it's both ends. It's inbound for us, it's outbound for us, inbound for customers. We can fit a lot more stuff. We can be a lot more efficient in how we're using this. So not only is it more efficient for freight, less emissions there, but it's also less waste after you're done unpackaging the product. Depending where you are around the world, there's some pretty strict regulations to what happens with the packaging inside here. And so we're making wiser choices in here to try and move away from plastics, try and move to paper-based products. And we ship some of these laptops too. What we do is we take what used to be foam ends and we turn those into a compressed wood pulp. And it's wood fiber pulp that's mashed together. It's 90% recycled paper that fits in there, and then 10% sustainably sourced bamboo fibers that fit in there. That piece of paper used to be a piece of plastic that kind of slides in to protect your keyboard, is now a corn-based product. The bag that it fits into is a corn-based bag, and we're doing our absolute best to remove every last piece of plastic outside of that package. And while we hadn't made it yet, there's still more work to be done. We're going to make some
So what are we at today in terms of renewable solutions here, or recyclable solutions here?
You're asking how much of the packaging? Yeah. I don't have a number for how much of the packaging is recycled now. Okay. But I can tell you that.
Well, even with the device,
we've torn it apart. Yeah, I mean, of the device, 90% of the device is
90%,
made, right? 90% is recycled magnesium for this one and the 2000 series as well.
So how do we get to? Come on, what's taking you so long? Why don't you get? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not teasing.
Just need a little bit more.
I am teasing.
A little more time.
I got to tell you, this so far is the best PC I've seen that was announced at CES. It's really nice in terms of the overall layout of the keyboard. As a matter of fact, I like it better than the standard Elite Book because it's got bigger keys and it's got really comfortable keys. It's probably got the best feedback I've seen on a keyboard. The screen size is a very nice size relative to everything, not to mention the very large touchpad. Just walking up, I was attracted to this PC, and the more I look at it, the more I like it. Not to mention, typical HP, it's got good audio. You gotta love that.
It does, yeah. There's fantastic bass roll off on this one too, right? There's good low ends, there's good high ends. It's a lot of work to balance those two out. So we've got a combination of top firing and bottom firing speakers.
And this thing is light.
Starts at less than 1 kilogram, and so you can get a remarkably lightweight device that's not only light, that's not only made responsibly and sustainably, but also performs really well with 13 Gen Intel processors, both U series and P series. So you can get a good punch out of this thing too.
So HP proved you can be powerful and sustainable at the same time.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Caleb.
Oh man,
it's
of
a
course.
pleasure, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.